and then you hear it break, and he just goes, "Oh shit!" And then he's picking out bloody pieces of glass out of his ass for like 2 minutes.
For fuck's sake.
There
man.
was a king of England who got killed that way.
What?
Yeah, they found he was gay, and then his punishment, because that was not okay then, was they shoved a hot glass rod up his ass and broke it off, and he bled out.
A king of England?
Yeah,
you
he was
said?
murdered that way.
What era? Like what year?
I mean, like
Forever ago.
78. No, it was
Right,
a long
right.
ass time
He
ago.
just like
78.
he just died mid orgasm.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
That is, man. Oh, like we
Dude,
just got
man.
the door open. Just don't give
Door's
a
just
fuck.
open. Yeah. Who
Fuck
cares?
'em.
Fuck them all.
Oh, dude.
Should probably close that in a minute. The fridge is on too.
We're coming in hot. We're fucking. You don't let some motherfuckers do a podcast for like 2 weeks
I know.
and they just fall apart.
Disaster. All right, let's do a show. Well, how you guys doing?
Oh, so good, dude.
Jake, I've been dying to hear about your trip.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear about that shit. He went to Vietnam and Japan for the listeners.
Yeah.
Voluntarily.
Yeah, chose to.
That's insane.
Vietnam is dope.
Is it?
Yeah, it's super. It's awesome. We
You have some good pho?
I did. Ate some bun cha. That was
What's bun cha?
vermicelli noodles, chicken broth, and with beef and chicken chunks, and then you get a bowl of like greens, and you just build it however you want.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
So fucking good.
I feel like a lot of those meals are just versions of the same thing, right?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
different names.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's all delicious, steamy, spicy,
Oh yeah.
noodly.
And you just share like big ass plates of food. It's so good.
God damn it, man. That's like my favorite kind of food.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asian food is I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Thai food, sushi,
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
So what was the main city you went to?
Ho Chi Minh City,
Ho Chi Minh
Southern
City.
Vietnam.
Okay. Was there any like remnants of the war?
Oh yeah, everywhere.
I bet.
We went to the historic museum, and then Agent Orange disease is. You know about this shit?
Yeah.
I mean, from the bombings and stuff?
Yeah, because they like clear cut the jungle, and then it did not grow back. They sprayed the shit all over it, and it's super toxic, and it would like mutate people's DNA, like fucking mutants. And there's some fucked up people over there.
Yeah,
Oh my
like still?
God.
Oh, I saw a lady. Yeah, because it didn't happen until you reproduced. So then, like, it would change your DNA. You'd have a kid, and
Wow.
the kid would be all fucked up.
Like what? Like what are some of the signs?
I saw a lady whose legs were on backwards, just straight
Okay.
backwards. I saw a baby whose head was like bigger than a watermelon.
Whoa.
Like a few of them. It was so sad, just
Wow.
heartbreaking.
Oh, you saw it in person?
Yeah,
Holy shit, man.
yeah.
Did you feel like you had to apologize because you're American?
I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I felt weird as fuck. I was like,
Go up to a watermelon baby. You're like, dude, sorry about that.
I am
Yeah. Try to
fist
so sorry.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
Man, that's tough.
Vietnamese love America though, which is super weird.
That is very
Interesting.
weird.
Right.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah, I'm like, we really fucked you.
Well, they probably think we're gods, dude. Just raining down chemicals on them and shit.
But they won.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, they won the
Oh
war.
yeah,
so-
didn't they like fucked us up.
and it was just like
Yeah,
not
pretty much.
worthwhile. Yeah.
We just fizzled out, really.
and the whole rest
can't
of the
beat
world
them.
was like, you've got to stop bombing these poor people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn.
How was the like conditions there for a traveler?
Oh, it's fine.
It was fine.
Yeah.
You said the toilets were a little dicey, right? Last
Yeah,
time we talked.
Vietnamese, the bathrooms didn't have soap, most of them.
That's not doable.
It's
for
a
me.
little funky smelling.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't you say one of the bathrooms you went to, they give you like a wad of
Oh
toilet
yeah.
paper?
No, they were just a roll when you first walk in the
A
door
communal roll.
in a mall. So you just have to grab all you want off the communal roll, and then. So if you underestimate, you're
yeah.
So you grab a bunch of
Shit
toilet
finger.
paper and then go into the stall and poop?
yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah.
What if you get it wrong? Man.
You live and you die by the
Holy shit.
yeah.
dude.
Overestimate.
That's crazy.
I'd be fine because I get traveler's constipation.
Me too.
I just shit when I
get
got
it
home 2
so
months later.
bad. Yep.
2
I'm
months.
just uncomfortable and just feels like there's a rock in my stomach the
Yeah.
whole time I'm traveling.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's either that or I'm just diarrhea all day.
I had a nice mix of both.
A nice
Yeah,
mix.
solid
sure.
A
combo.
nice, healthy, unpredictable mix.
Yeah, exactly. Can't plan anything.
So how long were you in Vietnam?
A week and a half, 2 weeks.
Okay. And then you went to Tokyo.
Yeah,
Japan.
for like a week.
And which one do you like more?
I would move to Japan.
Right.
But Vietnam was like cool to go. I'd go back for sure. But
Yeah.
I'd move to Japan.
Right.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go.
It's super dope.
How's Tokyo?
It's the cleanest city I've ever seen. Wow. It's like on the water, but there's mountains. It's like Vancouver, BC, but
That's what I heard. It's like it's snowier looking than you would think.
Yeah.
Like the background.
yeah, but it was 98 or 102 there when I was there.
Whoa.
It's fucking hot.
No shit.
Yeah.
I would imagine that's pretty rare, right?
It's like all summer. It's
They have
hot.
hot summers.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it also will snow. It's crazy.
Right. Pretty smoking hot girls over there.
Everyone in Japan's hot.
Right.
Men, women, children.
Yeah.
Does not matter.
This is gonna sound really racist because it is. They all kind of look the same to me.
I think that's fair.
We all look the same though too.
Yeah.
But there are 3 dudes in this room, and all of us have different hair, at least different skin tone.
Yeah.
Over there,
Yeah.
all black hair, all like dark brown eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy to me. Same with like India, really all of Asia for that matter.
Yeah.
It's weird that everyone has black hair. It
Right.
starts to freak me out after a
But
while.
maybe you just notice the differences because, if you were Indian, you'd be like, that guy looks so much different than me.
True. Yeah.
But since we're white,
Right.
Well, because
Of course.
it's
Of
all
course.
about like the, the immersion of it too. Like when you're over there, you're there long enough to focus on, like it becomes a part of your life to focus on the differences of what we may over here consider to be all like the same looking people.
Right.
It's just like how a mom can have like fucking septuplets and then know all of their names.
Yeah.
And like know
Tell
them
them apart.
But then we're like, but they literally are identical. And the mom's like, no, this one's Janice and this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It's just there's the tiniest little details that we don't have that convenience to like be around them long enough to pick out
Right.
certain
Yeah,
details.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now, how are the toilets in Japan?
Beautiful.
Amazing, right?
Yeah, you'd be at a truck stop and it would have like a heated toilet seat,
Jesus
Come on.
Christ.
bidet.
It's like the
fantastic.
opposite of Vietnam.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And America.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
to
How,
some of those
how are
truck
we
stops.
so far behind on that? Like,
There's a lot of stuff.
You know?
How about trains? They have
Yeah.
bullet trains.
Yeah.
They do. Smaller country, though, yeah?
Yeah, but I mean, they have 138 million people.
Do they really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of people in a
It's a
tiny
lot
country.
of people.
What's a square? Let's look up the square miles of Japan. This kind of stuff fascinates me. I would bet it's. Well, Oregon is not like 90-something thousand square
Yeah,
miles.
it's 145. So
so it's bigger than Oregon.
just a little bigger. But it's
That's-
also
that's
being
actually-
coastal.
Big for that part of the world.
Yeah, Vietnam's bigger, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess Asia tends to be big. I'm thinking more
Yeah.
like Europe tends to
Yeah.
be really small.
Yeah.
Jake, is that a piece of gum on your?
Yes. I save gum. I'm a real
So
weirdo.
tight. But
That's
it's so
awesome.
sick to save your trash ass gum on your fucking what $2,000 laptop.
I got this.
It is
I
an
got this
old
for
laptop.
$800.
Dude.
What your laptop is that?
It's like 5 years old, but I got it
Oh,
like
okay.
right when the Retina display came out.
Yeah.
And they're like, this doesn't have it, so they were like,
Yeah.
Do you have the touch bar on it?
touch bar.
Yeah,
Fuck
there's
no.
a fucking whack ass touch bar on MacBooks. I made sure that my new one didn't have
You mean
it.
the new ones, the new MacBooks?
I think they're like,
The sliding thing on the top?
yeah, so I think they're one generation old at this point.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
the one
yeah.
I have is the newest one, and it doesn't have it.
Me
'cause
too.
So
I
many people
purposely
bitched.
didn't.
Oh, I'm before them.
Yeah, that's perfect.
They look
Yeah.
stupid. There's really no point to it. You have all the same options on your keys.
Yeah.
Right. It's unnecessary.
And it's significantly more money
Yeah.
for that option.
Right.
Yeah.
People were saying they were accidentally hitting. I mean, this is the oldest fucking news to talk about right now, but yeah, so stupid.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad you had fun
Yeah.
over in the
Craziest
Asia.
thing I saw. This lady on the plane played solitaire for 6 hours and didn't win a single game. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Is she really good or really bad?
Yeah, terrible.
Like-
she never got more than like 6 cards put away.
Where?
Oh,
On the
fuck.
train or something?
On the plane, like back, it was like a 9-hour flight. Or
You're just like
10-hour flight.
observing another person?
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
right next to me and she just kept playing. And I'd like look over, restart, 2
Honey,
cards.
can I help you?
Yeah, like, you
Dude.
don't, why are you doing, and she did it for so long.
Do you guys like shit like solitaire?
No.
Me neither.
I do on a plane or something.
I don't even, there's no time where I like it.
No,
It's
it's
just, it's not my
insane.
thing.
That's fair.
My wife loves it. She's
Yeah.
all about that kind of shit.
What about like Sudoku?
Don't like it.
Oh, I
Couldn't
like
care
it.
less.
Sudoku I like even less.
Even
dude.
less.
Do
Yeah.
you like regular puzzles?
No.
I fucking hate
like puzzles? No, God, no.
They're the worst.
Oh yeah, family vacations. I'm always the one that doesn't want to play the board games. I don't do any of that shit.
You only playing board games?
I do now, but it depends on which one.
I
Like,
do
I'm
because I
real
get
picky.
super baked, and then
Yeah,
That helps.
I'm a
then I just start laughing.
Yeah.
I'm a savage with like Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go full.
You play? What about like a quick? You ever play like some like quick game
Like Uno?
Uno.
I like
yeah.
Uno.
Yeah,
What about we play
or like Cards Against Humanity, those funny ones. But those
Those are
aren't really
fun.
more like a drinking game, I guess.
fuck? What's the game we play?
We have a Horseopoly.
What's that?
What is that?
Have you guys ever heard of that? It's Monopoly
With
just
horses?
cowboy themed. That's it.
Damn.
Dude, it's
I
hysterical.
think I have the Office Monopoly.
Yeah, there's a bunch of.
Rummy Cube. You ever play that one?
Don't even know what that is.
Never mind.
Okay. See, like I don't know how to play chess.
Oh yeah.
Never played a game of chess in my life.
Do you think if they came out with like an Auschwitz Monopoly, people would buy it? I would buy it.
What would you call it?
Wait,
Auschwitz
what would the railroads be?
I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know what a
would-
lot of the shit
I
would
would
be.
so play that game
Yeah.
while watching the Schindler's List. The Schindler's List? I don't think it's called The
No,
Schindler's List.
the Pianist.
Yes.
The Pianist, yeah.
There you go. It's a great movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Made by a real piece of shit,
Ooh.
Roman Polanski.
Oh, yeah.
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 So wait, was he murdered by the Charlie's Maniacs?
What?
Wasn't he Roman Polanski had something to do with the Sharon Tate murders?
No.
He what is it because he
No,
wasn't
Roman's
there?
alive now.
Yeah.
Well, was it his residence though, wasn't it?
It was like the neighbor of Roman Polanski.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the movie?
Well, no, I was listening to Young Charlie, which is a podcast on Charles Manson.
Ooh, I like to check that out. Dude, have you watched Mindhunter?
No, I'm going to start season 2. It's got
good.
BTK in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, season 2 is way better too.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Yeah, we
I
watched it. It's good.
I just did a deep dive on BTK because he was one of the few serial killers that like I would just always skim over. Like I just wasn't interested.
He's such a fucking
Holy
asshole.
shit, dude!
What
he
a
is
terrible
frightening.
The last podcast did like a 3-part series on
Yeah.
it. Last podcast on the left.
I need
Dude,
to-
he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Well, what
dude,
a nerd too.
yeah. Well, in
Yeah,
such a he's similar
I
to
don't get-
Ted. He's similar to
get
Ted
it.
Bundy for me, where like
At least
his
Ted Bundy was attractive.
his arrogance makes him not that cool to me. Like you're less scary to me if you're excited to tell the court what you did. Like
Oh yeah,
like you're so
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
rad. It's like
I know what you mean.
a lot of people could fucking sneak up on women, hide in their closet for 3 hours, and then I could do that. That
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
make me
yeah.
fucking cool. But he was just so proud of himself that like,
Yeah.
oh, I killed. And then she was complaining about this, so I put a bag over her head. And he like that fake nonchalant like,
Yep.
this is how fucking cold blooded I am. Is that I can just. It was
Yeah.
so
He's
transparent.
just a fucking nerd.
yeah.
The only one that's like legitimately, and I use this word, sparingly, but sort of impressive, meaning that he's smart, is the Zodiac killer.
Yes.
Because he got away with it.
Yeah.
He's never been caught.
Yeah.
Not even close.
BTK is one of the biggest dumb shits on the face of the
Yeah,
planet.
wasn't he like
retard,
mailing out
man.
letters and shit?
Dude, he
Yeah.
asked the police. Hey, could you figure out somebody's identity from a floppy disk? And the cops go, no. And he goes, okay. And he sends a floppy disk.
The cop's like,
Dude, you're an idiot. That's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Question: do you really think that homeboy's attractive?
Who? Ted Bundy?
Ted Bundy. I think he's serial killer attractive. That's a different thing.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, because I actually have the same thought. I don't think he's like attractive.
He's
for
serial killer attractive.
He's serial killer attractive, right?
Yeah.
He's got angles. He's also got a fucking unibrow.
He's
So,
got a unibrow.
Thing is thick.
yeah.
Dresses like a twerp.
So over it, dude. Everybody's, he's such a babe. Okay.
Is he?
He's 5'8", fucking turtlenecks and shit. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Unreal.
right.
Yeah.
Also
Exactly.
a big fucking loser.
Dude, a hottie is Richard Ramirez, Night Stalker.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
I think that's a good looking dude.
Okay.
Creepy. He's hot in like a creepy way.
My mom always talked about how scared they were of him.
Oh, he was a fucking animal.
Yeah, all of Southern California were just freaked out.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know about Richard Peck. You guys should look him up.
I've
my
heard that
wife
guy.
knows all of these
Dude,
fucking people.
he's scary as fuck.
My girlfriend loves what's that podcast?
My Favorite Murder.
Yeah,
maybe?
or True Crime, I think.
Crime,
Something like
okay.
that.
Yeah, that's God damn it, because I just tried to listen to it for the first time. Somebody kept telling me when I'm done with Sword and Scale to listen to that. Case File?
Yeah, that's
maybe.
Case Files
I
1.
think that's one Ashley listens
don't know.
to.
Anyway.
She said Israel, it's not Martinez or Gutierrez is her most terrifying one. He literally just like randomly dropped buckets around America that he called kill buckets with like cash and a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'd go use them on random strangers
Whoa.
all over America.
Wait, he would drop them where?
Just random cities like that he would go to on work.
Oh, okay.
He'd be like, go to San Antonio. He'd drop a kill bucket off,
And then do what?
go harvest the bucket, and then kill some random stranger.
So why would he drop? Where would
yeah,
he go
like
after
the
he dropped
bucket
off
thing.
the bucket?
He'd have to go back to wherever.
Oh, he'd go
back
work.
home. He'd drop the bucket off, go back home, and then whenever he'd go in the city and want to kill someone, he'd just fly there and
Oh, I see what you're saying. Wow.
yeah,
Oh wow, yeah. Because then if he could cruise back, he could maybe have an alibi.
yeah.
Yeah, because he's all
And it's just so random. He would
Yeah.
never.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
damn.
second season of Mindhunter, they cover a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Like Manson's in it, BTK.
I'm so over Manson, dude. Holy
fucking bunch of
shit.
people. He's only in it briefly. And
That's
they
awesome.
make him out to be such a fucking loser.
Yeah, good because he is.
Yeah. What else? How were your summer trips, Alan?
They're good. Went to Bend twice.
Yep.
Sick.
Cool.
Went to Kansas.
How was Kansas?
So unbelievably humid.
Oh God, I hate
Dude, it would be
man.
82.
I can't do it.
It'd be 82, and I'm on the verge of tears with how frustrated I am about like all the sweat coming down my
Yeah.
back and shit.
You take a shower and it's just like, what's the point?
It's gotten to the point where now, like, I'm so scarred from that it's been hot here since I got home, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude,
Like-
I haven't sweat since I got back from Asia.
Yeah,
It's so
I just
much
don't.
easier.
I'm just like, dude, this ain't shit.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
We're little sissies over here.
Yep, I know.
remember standing outside once in Indiana, and
Yep, yeah.
I just stopped what I was doing. I was like, how do you fucking do this? How do you guys do this?
It's unreal.
Like you can like touch it. Like
Yes.
it's so humid. Ugh.
It's fucking intense.
I look across the street and there's a mailman like doing his job, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
fuck are you
how
doing
the
this?
fuck are you doing this, man?
Yeah,
Firefighters, construction workers,
Roofers?
roofers.
Oh, fuck.
No, kill me.
Yeah, we went to the
Nope.
like a art museum out there. It was in Kansas. So, I'm thinking
They
like
have art museum?
yeah. So I'm thinking this is going to be
Wasn't
a
it the
shed.
hair one or something?
What's that?
The hair museum?
Yeah, there was a hair museum. We didn't end up doing that, but there was a Victorian hair museum where it's just like sculptures made out of like human hair and shit.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't that one.
No.
Gotcha.
We went to like a legit, I cannot remember the name of it, but it was fucking incredible. You walk in and you're like, am I in London?
Wow.
It was
What city?
Kansas City, maybe?
Lawrence,
think.
Kansas?
Not Lawrence. Kansas City, I'm almost
Okay.
positive.
Huh.
Because I was in Kansas City, Topeka, and Lawrence.
Okay.
And in Kansas City just had all that kind of like main shit.
I like Kansas City.
Yeah, it was
Fun-
sick.
fun
It's,
town.
it's a real like kind of techie town. It's a very artistic town.
Barbecue's great, I've heard.
Oh, fuck yeah. it's
Uh,
good.
the first
Gates
place we
Barbecue.
went-
Shout out.
First place we went was this barbecue place in I think it's just called Joe's. It's in a gas station.
Nice.
So you're just like, oh my god. It was some of the best food I've ever had
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah, that
course.
KC barbecue is so good.
Dude, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that art museum was fucking incredible.
Nice.
It's like legit mind-blowing shit.
And that was to visit your girl's parents.
yeah, meet the parents.
Oh, wow.
How did that go?
Went well. They
Yeah?
love me, no surprise.
Nice, man. Did you think?
Yep. I
Put
was
on
just
the
me.
charm?
Yep. And then, fuck, dude, what else did we do? Went to a venue. I saw a DJ that looked like Michael Cera with testosterone
Oh
replacement
yeah, I
therapy.
saw your post. That was so fucking funny.
I was tight. What else?
I like your Instagram posts,
Yeah.
your stories.
I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh, I went to
Then you went to that.
I went to Love Garden in Lawrence, which is a vinyl spot. So
Dope.
sick. Oh
vinyl,
my god.
like records.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Like if I had the space, I would have left there with like $600 worth of shit. I found
How big was it?
not huge, but I mean,
You just had everything.
oh my god! I scored so hard, and like the first 5 minutes, I found like this old Steve Martin record
Oh,
Whoa.
cool.
for like $6 in brilliant condition.
Like one of his comedy specials back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, just a bunch of like some shit that was like brand new and not even open, but then some shit that was like 40 years old and like barely banged up.
That's awesome.
It sucked. I really wanted to Next time I go back there, I'm bringing like a second suitcase or some shit.
I feel like that could be a hobby I could definitely spend some money on.
I know.
Yeah.
If I had the money, I could get into that, man.
Well, what I ended up doing, because I was like, fuck, I can't take all these, but like, I'm all about, trying to get some sort of value out of any situation. So I just start going through all of them, like every fucking record they had. And if it had like a cool back layout or front layout, I just took a picture. And I just have this inspiration folder, which I've since used, and it's already like pulled me out of some jams with like last minute album layouts I've had to do. Or
Nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Well, since we did our last episode together, I've been to Disneyland again. Went in early August. That was fun. Good times. We're fucking out of our minds, man. We got annual passes now.
Damn. That's so
That's
sick.
commitment.
That's commitment, man.
How many times do you guys think you can go in a year?
Well, you mean like...
Like realistically.
Well, the way it works is my older sister taught us the way. She is the Yoda of this world. You get an Alaska Airlines credit card. And then the Alaska Airlines credit card builds up all the miles.
Right.
So that you're flying for free. So the flights are basically free.
Okay.
Every once in a while you have to pay like $20 something. But they're basically free.
How often do you use this credit card?
So that's the only credit card we use now. That's the key.
You pay everything.
Yeah, that's the key. So we refinanced recently. I think I was telling you about that.
Yep.
And so like this has been financially actually a really great time for me, not to brag, but we got rid of all of our debt. I have no debt right now.
That's huge.
For the first time in my life. Yeah, exactly, just mortgage. And a bunch of money is coming back because we were overpaying for our flood insurance for years. So
nice.
How do I do that?
Retro paying us. Figure it out, man.
Fuck.
You might be. Yes, it was a weird like stipulation, but our insurance company pointed out, so we're getting like a lot of money back.
I got one of those Arco checks.
Yeah, I did too. It was $91, right? Yeah, dude. Wasn't that cool?
I feel like I signed up for that.
There's another one coming too.
There's two more years.
No
more.
shit.
Yes.
Fuck yes.
That's insane.
Also, Experian. Get that one too.
Yeah, I need to do that. The
150.
Experian one, they're trying to.
What's that?
It's fucking. It's a whole thing.
They're a bunch of fuckers.
Yeah.
They stole our data.
You could probably get that one too, though.
Yeah, I put my name in. I just didn't go through with it.
With
yet.
the Arco one, you just have to show proof that you've gone to that gas
It
station.
just automatically came to
Yeah,
me.
it just showed up.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you've used an Arco in the
I totally
past,
have.
With your credit card. Had to pay credit card.
What was the like stipulation? How long?
It had to been from like.
It was a long fucking time.
It was like 3 years ago, and it had to have been certain times, and
Yeah.
it was weird.
It was weird. But anyway.
I better get paid, man.
So anyway, that's how we can afford to do this. So you can't go that often because you have to build up enough miles.
Yeah.
But the tickets are free to Disneyland because we have the annual pass.
Only one time a year.
What do you mean?
You can only. It's annual, so it's just once a year.
Yeah. So you have to.
But it's cheaper that way than doing it.
It's cheaper if you go over like 3 times in a year. And if you can figure out the miles.
Oh, so it's not. So it's free tickets to Disneyland one time a year.
It's free after you get the annual pass. Yeah. So basically, what we did is you upgrade to the annual pass when you're there. So my wife is better at explaining it, but in my dumb mind, this is how I figured it out. Basically, when you buy your tickets for the day, say you're going like 3 days, you buy 3 days of tickets, and then you upgrade, which I found was like the equivalent to one more day of ticket price. Does that make sense? So it wasn't that much more.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then now you can get in whatever you want for the rest of the year.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a plan to go again already?
And it gives you discounts. So it's like 15% off everything you do there.
So
yeah,
you're
we're
going to do that
going
next year too?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm there for a year. We'll see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's really just like, let's go hog wild for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're going in October. And then my family has a trip that's been planned for like a year and a half in January for my dad's 65th birthday. My dad used to work at Disneyland. That's why it's so close for my family. Grew up going there. Yeah, he's worked it like multiple times. He worked there in the late 70s, I think. And then years later, he came back in the 80s.
Wow.
And it was always like, shitty little Joe jobs. He worked in the hat shop where you get your fucking name when you're a kid. Like little Mickey ears,
Yeah.
I worked in like the magic shop. He was a cook there. Anyway. So it's a family thing for sure, but we love it.
Jake, look up, just Google Reddit, Disneyland, and then like secret stories maybe.
Oh, I bet there's some shit on
There's
there.
a
Dude, there's
thread that I was checking out. This was years ago, but it was just, hey, Disneyland cast members, what are like some gnarly things that have gone down behind the scenes,
right,
that you could share?
Cool.
And I'm not shitting you, dude. One of them, and you never know who's a troll and who's not, but one of them was this dude saying that, because there's just a series of tunnels and shit throughout Disneyland, and they're instructed to use those tunnels and like don't be seen with.
That's how you get fucking Michael Jackson in there and shit.
Yeah, exactly. And don't be seen with your fucking lunchbox or whatever. Just get out of sight of the patrons. And so one dude was he was cruising through like a tunnel system, and he goes like he turned left when he was supposed to turn right, and left was where the females, like the Snow Whites and the Cinderellas and all that shit, that's where their costume change was. Right. And then like the males were to the right, and he just like wasn't paying attention. Goes into left. He claims, this is fucking outlandish, but he claims Snow White was in there with 3 other cast members, not dwarves necessarily. Everybody's like, oh, was it the 7 dwarves? But with 3 other male cast members, and they were all just having sex. It was just like this weird like gangbang situation at Disneyland.
Where they weren't in costume.
I think she was like half in, half out. Like maybe she was like trying to change. Did you find anything?
That's Nothing cool. That crazy.
I mean, look, you got to expect that stuff to go down. The amount of time. We also found out this fact, like I know all these weird facts about Disneyland now. There's only been 2 days that the park has been closed since it opened in 1955.
Yeah.
One was when a really bad earthquake happened in like the 90s. Remember the big LA earthquake? Mm-hmm. And then 9/11 was the other day.
Wow.
That's the only time that the park is closed. So all those people, all those thousands and thousands and thousands of employees, or cast members.
Yeah.
Like over the time, you're going to get fucking degenerates and
well, dude, and aren't a lot of them in their like their early 20s, late teens?
And most of them are entertainers. Like the guy wearing the goofy costume, he wants to be an actor, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's why he's there.
Mm-hmm. I knew a girl who played Cinderella.
Really?
She's fucking nuts.
Oh, I bet,
dude.
Yeah. But damn,
I bet she was fine as fuck.
That's I mean, you got to be a little nuts to want to fucking...
Yeah, to do that.
I want to be an imaginary person.
You could not pay me enough.
No fucking
It's
way.
hot almost all year there.
Tightest shit I've ever seen in my life was a little girl went up to Cruella de Vil, and she goes, will you sign my book? Because these kids get these little autograph books.
Yeah.
And then they see how many cast members they can get to sign. And Cruella de Vil, no shit, grabs and goes, ugh, and throws it over her shoulder. And whether she meant to or not, she was on that bridge, so it was just water right there, and throws the book over the bridge into the water. So the little girl starts crying. You see Cruella de Vil for a second be like, oh, fuck. But then she's like, I got to stay in character. And she's like, quit crying. And she walks away. But then she told a separate cast member, go take care of that little girl. And so they like, I guess she got to...
They hooked her up.
Yeah, like something with the castle. Like, because I know you can sleep in that castle. There's like, I think 1 or 2 hotel rooms up there.
That's where Michael Jackson is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's supposed to be
fed that
Disney
kid to Michael Jackson.
Yes. There's also the room above the firehouse.
Yes, dude. Absolutely. And there's Club 33 or some shit.
Yeah, dude, you know a lot about it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, fucking, that's like the elite club.
Yeah.
That's the goal, man. You hit that celebrity status. It's invite only.
Fuck. Yeah, dude, Lance Bass was in there recently.
Really? Motherfucker. He got in?
Yep.
Chris Hardwick got membership recently. Like, Travis Barker is a member.
Yep.
You know, they sign a non-disclosure. You can't talk about it. I mean, think about it. Have you ever heard anyone talk about it?
No.
They can't tell you what it looks like. They can't tell you about the experience.
Well, dude, now I'm just going to say I went. Dude, what's it like? Listen, I signed an NDA.
Yeah, that's actually
can't talk
a really
about
good
it.
idea. No one would be able to know.
I'll tell you this, though. It was the shit.
It was the shit. It's everything you thought it would
Wish I could tell you about it, dude.
That's great, man. There's a lot of weird shit there. Like, a guy died in Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It's supposed to be haunted. It's clearly not.
How the fuck did he die on that ride?
Apparently he was an employee. When they were first making the ride, they had like, from what I understand, do you know the ride at all? Do you at all?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite nap place.
So when you go, yes, dude, it's cold and
oh my
slow.
God, it's the shit.
Dude, it's the best like time to take edibles and just chill out. Anyway, get a bunch of drinks at the Star Wars canteen and then go to Pirates. There's a part where you go around and there's supposed to be like a fake battle. There's like where they're shooting across the river to that ship. It's like a pirate ship.
That's so funny. That's exactly where I was.
Yes.
That's where I always placed myself.
That's where a
in
guy
the ride.
died because I guess they were like,
Cannonball.
I forget what it was.
Right
it
to
was
the
before
head.
they had all the animatronics built into it, and so they were actually like acting it out or something.
Oh, it was
And
like
he
live action?
fell- Yeah, and he like fell and died. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I was hoping a spear got him or like just
Yeah.
a fucking musket.
Yeah, yeah, an actual cannon hit him.
Yeah.
You know the big pirate, the big ship that goes around the water,
Mm-hmm.
the Columbia, that big sailboat thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, one of those masts like fell off or something and hit a lady in the head. That was like in the late 90s. She died.
Whoa.
Some kid jumped in the water and drowned. Apparently, if you jump in that water, you get banned for life. That's the rumor.
Jesus.
Because you got to imagine the kids would be doing that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
You guys see that Disneyland fight recently?
yeah, dude, they got banned for life too.
Good.
Yeah.
That was the
Dude, they're
gnarliest fight I've
Fucking
seen there.
assholes, right?
Yeah. Complete pieces of shit.
Doesn't
that
some
one
guy just choke him out at the end?
Yeah. One guy like and then disappears into the crowd.
Oh, that's
He like
awesome.
chokes him out and then just
He's
fucking
the purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Just want to rear naked you real quick. And
He's just
Peace
in
out.
and out.
Yeah. That happened. It was in Toontown. Like,
Yeah.
the kiddiest corner of the entire park.
Yep.
That's
Makes
like,
sense though.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
Bunch of
everyone's just pissed
dickhead
off.
parents
Yeah.
just screaming kids everywhere.
I mean, I'm okay with never going to that corner of the park ever again.
Same.
It's so far out of the way, and it sucks. I
Yeah.
mean, if you don't have a 5-year-old, there's no reason to go over there.
straight up.
We got stuck in a line with that Roger Rabbit fucking ride, and it said it had a 10-minute wait. So we're like, fuck it, let's just knock this one out. And then it quickly became like a 75-minute wait. And the way that the line is set up, it snakes through a building. You can't really go back.
Oh my god.
So the only way out is an emergency exit that would have set off all the alarms and shit.
Yeah.
We were fucking livid.
That's so annoying.
And it's just a dumb kiddie ride that kind of spins around and makes you kind of dizzy.
Yeah. It's
What
not
if-
cool.
It's
what
not
if-
worth a 20-minute wait.
No,
What if you have the hot squirts?
that's what I was wondering, dude.
Shit your pants, dude.
You shit your panties.
Oh, I don't
You
like
just
that.
shit your pants and then you turn around to the people behind you and go, sorry, I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to be rude and push my way out.
What's your favorite rides there? We talked about this. I don't
Jesus.
remember. Space Mountain, right?
No, Space Mountain is the
Oh, that's the
only
one you
one that
don't like.
sort of
That's
fucks me
right.
up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
do it though. Every time I'm there, I got to do it once. For me, it's probably Toy Story Mania.
Toy Story. Is that the shooting one?
Yep.
Y'all doing so great,
Dude,
man.
it's fucking
That
incredible.
one broke down on me while we were there.
Ugh.
But it was great because it was like 100 degrees out, and I just wanted to sit in cold,
Yeah.
dark room.
I do love Screamin'.
Yeah,
California
yeah.
Scream is tight.
So that's called the Incredicoaster now.
Oh, they changed it?
It's the same ride, just a different name and theme.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's after
got the one
Incredibles.
loop and
yeah.
shit.
It was great fucking roller coaster though.
Yeah.
Was
Dude,
it?
I used to love Captain EO. Did you ever see Captain EO?
Oh fuck yeah, they don't have it anymore.
I know.
Now they have the new Millennium Falcon ride, Star Wars ride, which
That
is kind of
sounds dope.
like that theater,
Yeah.
and it's a crew of 4 or 5. So like you and your friends all get a role. Like someone's the pilot, co-pilot, gunner, navigator, some shit like that. And then it's an actual thing that moves
Whoa.
with like a 3D screen all around you. It was fucking crazy, dude.
Dude.
That
That's
was really
insane.
And
Is
you
that
can,
similar
like-
to Star Tours?
It is in that like, Star Tours is so awful. That's like 80s technology and makes me barf.
Yeah.
Doesn't that like make you?
I
motion
love.
sickness?
Well, they
Does for
recently
me.
in the last 3 years they updated the screens and shit. Like the
Okay.
the
So I won't go on it 'cause I remember
situations.
getting sick.
yeah. No, the movement is whack. It's very old.
Yeah. No, it's good. And like the Star Wars one, you can change the outcome of the ride, kind of like a video game. Like depending on what you choose to do,
Yeah.
it'll take you to a different place.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's different during the day versus night.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. So if you like Star Wars, that's the place to go because you can walk through the Millennium Falcon, like the entire ship.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. No, they didn't miss a beat over there. But yeah, so there's that. Well, what else? What else we got here? You want to talk about our shifting of the tide on the show?
Yeah. Might as well.
Let's talk about it real quick.
We're trying to change the name.
That's basically it. I mean, the show's going to stay the same. I kind of need to get away from the Stateside podcast, the title.
Yeah.
It used to be associated with my management company, Stateside Management.
Yeah.
And over time, it really has nothing to do with it anymore. And we don't want to just be a music-only podcast.
What James
so yeah.
is trying to say is he doesn't want Stateside to be the official sponsor of Auschwitz Monopoly.
Yeah, Hasbro's got that.
And you got
locked
me saying outlandish shit like that, and
Or
it's
we
like,
name our episodes "Cum Box." Show me
Right,
your cum box or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a little dicey when you're representing other people's careers and,
Yeah.
and stuff. So there's that. Yeah, so we're going to change the name. If you guys have any cool ideas, drop us a line. We have a few ideas floating around. We had a really good one earlier, but it probably won't work.
Yeah, I know. Part of me is like, oh, let's share some, but I don't think we should.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Let's not share any of them.
Because we still might be able to make that one work.
Right.
Ish.
Or use it to figure out a different one. Or zero. I do feel like we are zeroing in.
We are.
There have been some really good suggestions. A couple that if we just changed it to that name right now, I'd be like, yeah, cool.
Totally.
So that's a good sign.
But the ethos of the show are the same. We're just here for the loosey goose time. We're just gonna have fun, talk about bullshit. No real structure. We'll have a couple mini segments like we always do. But yeah, and that's kind of that. I mean, I don't know. The thing is, like, it's a show about nothing and about everything. So if that inspires you for a name, let us know.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we're going after. And the other thing is, I started the Stateside podcast a while back. We did 83 episodes under that name. Alan, you joined up when?
Like 51.
51. So, and that whole time, you know, even though Alan was a part of it and we were partners and stuff, it was a podcast I had started and it was kind of my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we kind of hit the restart button and all three of us are in this together. So I just want to make that clear to the audience too. This is our show. We're going to do this together and we have a lot of good ideas on how to chop it up and promote it and make it more interesting for everyone. And we're going to really try to go for it. So
yeah, I feel good about it.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Stoked. You guys want to play the little game I was talking about earlier?
Yeah, let's play that
you
game.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do one of those fuck, marry, kill things.
For most of the people that haven't heard of this, you can explain the concept.
Yeah, so fuck, marry, kill. Yeah, I'll give you a topic, and then you have to choose a topic of 3, obviously, and you choose which one you would fuck, which one you would marry, and then which one you would kill. That makes sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Audience at home. I don't know if it makes sense to you because I can't see you. So hopefully you're nodding your head. All right, the first one. This is the holiday edition. We'll do Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Anyone want to go first? I can start it.
What were they again?
Just the 3 main holidays. Halloween,
I know what I would do.
Christmas. What do you got?
I would kill Halloween. It's my girlfriend's.
Yeah, give me a quick why.
It's my girlfriend's favorite holiday, and she's fucking annoying about it.
That's
November
my wife.
1st.
That's my wife, dude.
The worst.
Why November 1st is the worst?
It's my favorite day of the year.
Oh, it's the
best. The stress of Halloween is over.
She just goes balls out.
Yeah, she just
decorates the house and shit.
What are we gonna be? Oh my god, our costumes are trash. Oh my god,
we don't have a party we're going to yet.
Oh yeah,
right.
All that.
That's my wife.
Fuck it.
That is by far her favorite. All right, so which one would you marry?
Thanksgiving.
Why?
I just be fat and overeat, and it's fall.
That makes sense. That is a good one to marry.
Yeah.
And which one?
I can let myself go, and they're stuck with me.
And which one would you fuck?
Christmas.
Why?
It's cold and pepperminty. It's gonna.
Oh, it's cold and pepper.
All those ho ho hos.
But what about you, Ashcraft?
Okay. Does it matter what order? I'll just go in the order of fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fuck Halloween.
Okay.
It's freaky.
A lot of preteens dressed sexually. Turns all out dog on. So having sex with that, and then I'll marry Thanksgiving. I do think that makes the most sense for the reasons Jake stated.
Yep.
And then Christmas I would kill. I think it brings the worst out in most people.
Doesn't that make it Easter?
I mean, what do you mean?
Because you're killing Jesus.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, people get nuts on Christmas, right? The
pressure?
pressure?
The pressure of it all, it's the season of giving. No one truly believes that. It's
people just want
the season of receiving.
Yeah. The movies who told you that made a lot of money.
Yes, exactly. And then just it's so heavily indoctrinated with like religion and
gotcha.
Gets a little dicey. So yeah, I would say kill that one.
Okay. All right, I will fuck Halloween because it's a sexy holiday, man.
It is, dude.
It's the best when you're a young man because all the girls just dress super slutty because they can. And as a young man, I was like, cool, that's fun. I'm going to fuck, marry. I'm going to marry Christmas. I do love Christmas. I'm one of those goofballs that completely loves that holiday. I get into it. It's my favorite holiday. And then I'm going to kill Thanksgiving because although I do love Thanksgiving, I feel like it has a lot of the same things that Christmas does. Got all the same food, all the same shit.
Yeah.
It's just slightly different.
Yeah, there's two holidays like.
Yeah, it's
really
a little
similar.
too similar.
Yeah.
They should make them all one. Just make them one.
They like
Make
blur. They blur together. Like I just imagine like this gelatinous,
Yeah.
almost like cold gravy. And
Wait,
then
I
just
thought
like-
you liked Christmas. You're just saying like just get rid of the fucking bullshit.
Yeah, like the time of year is dope. Like the weather
Yeah.
and like
Especially
the,
up here, right?
some of
Here's
the
the best.
The
Yeah.
smells and like a fireplace and
Yeah,
eggnog.
Cozy shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think like most
Gotcha.
things we take it too far.
Peppermint chapstick. It's the only time you can get it.
Yeah.
It's the best kind.
Dude, I like
The
pumpkin
pressure
shit
of Christmas
and,
bums me out.
yeah, I know.
You like pumpkin
pressure.
flavoring?
I like pumpkin and I like peppermint flavoring shit.
I hate
I see,
pumpkin
I
pie.
hate,
Really?
I hate peppermint.
Oh, I love
I hate
peppermint.
it. I know I'm the few in that. Most people like peppermint.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
drink Rumplemans right now.
Yeah, you will.
Let's do an FMK with people.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, if you guys have ideas, go throw them because I have
Okay.
8 topics. So
Fuck, marry, kill.
what do you got?
Danny DeVito, Terry Crews,
I love Terry Crews.
and Rosie O'Donnell.
Danny DeVito, Terry Crews, Rosie O'Donnell.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck Terry Crews just because he's the hottest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
probably-
gonna marry Danny DeVito because he's hilarious, and I'm gonna kill Rosie O'Donnell because it's Rosie O'Donnell.
I'm going to kill Danny DeVito because I think it would be funny. I'm gonna marry Terry Crews
That's my answer.
because he's
too.
so positive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good answer.
And then I'm going to
Sweet guy.
yeah.
Right,
well, dude,
right,
we're gonna
right.
get buff together.
You're gonna get
Yeah.
ripped
Like
together.
I'm gonna get buff and he's gonna
Stay buff.
Crews would be
yeah, he'll stay
successful.
buff. And then I'll have sex with
Ew.
Mr. Rosie O'Donnell.
Ugh.
At least it has a vagina.
Yes.
With Mr. Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, dude, I love the on Chappelle's show when they're doing the player haters ball.
Oh, yeah.
One of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life is Dave Chappelle's character is I can't remember what his name is. It's like
Smokey Johnson.
Smokey, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like Rosie O'Donnell wears underwear
the
with
clip.
dick holes in them. So fucking good.
What do you got, Jacob?
For a fuck, marry, kill?
Yeah, for those 3 that he gave you.
Oh, I had his same answer.
The exact same.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Oh wait, I already went right.
What? Where
Yeah.
am I?
We already went.
James just woke up from a coma.
I was busy Instagramming,
Oh, I
so
love it.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Who are you people?
Where are we, man? Hey, can you turn off the light, Jake? That is blinding my little eye holes. Can you reach that? Let's go on to a second or a third at this point.
Okay.
All right, we'll do. If you can't reach, Jake, don't worry about it.
I can make this work.
Just throw your water bottle at it. Just fucking break them. Whoa, it's so dark in here now.
I'm good with it, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Okay, we'll say you're we all have girlfriends. I have a wife. You're still with your girlfriend, right, Jakey?
She's in Greece for months, but yeah.
Oh shit, that was some shade. Are you guys still together?
Oh, yeah, 100%. But
Not for the next month.
not for the next month. It's
Hit
weird
Jacob,
being
he's
alone that
single.
much.
Yeah, dude, I bet.
Yeah, when you're not used to it, for sure.
Me and 2 dogs.
Okay, so your girl, one version of her is covered in scales. One version of her has feet for hands, and the other one, she forgets your name, or she forgets what is it? Your girlfriend, but they forget who you are every 4 weeks. There.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And you got a fuck, marry, kill one?
Yeah. So one version of your girl is covered in scales. One
Okay.
has feet for hands, and the other one just forgets who you are every 4 weeks.
Jake looks slightly annoyed to have to answer this horse
No,
shit.
I'm excited. This is sideway. Have you guys seen The Boys? Have you seen this yet?
I need to start it.
Oh my god!
I've
Well,
heard it's fucking incredible.
it's incredible.
Oh, I think I know that's like an Amazon thing.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's so good.
Nice.
But I'm gonna spoil one small part. This guy has gills and he gets fingered.
Wait,
in his gills.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Gills?
And it
Wow.
kills him because he can't breathe?
No, he's like, it's kind of sexual, but he kind of hates it at
What
the same
the
time.
fuck?
It's so funny.
Is it like about superhumans or something?
Yeah, but
okay.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's kind of it's a twist on the typical shit, right?
Yeah, it's super dark.
Like superhumans need to be killed or something.
Kinda.
Or somebody feels like they need to be killed.
Yeah, and they're like kind of this corporation, really. And
Cool.
yeah, it's really good, really good. Yeah.
What do you got, Jake?
Yeah, so I want to finger those scales because it looked like the best time.
Oh,
So what
I see.
fuck?
So
I'm
fuck
fucking the fish person for sure.
Okay.
them. Okay.
Yeah,
And
and
then
then
who do you marry?
I would probably marry the person who forgets me all the time. Because then you could just do whatever you want.
Oh, that's a good point.
I was
Yeah,
positive
yeah.
you can go, I would probably obviously marry the one with feet for hands. I was going to go, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It
So
just
this
runs
is
like a
interesting.
dog.
Yeah.
Who picks what? Like it says
Yeah.
a lot about you.
Yeah, I guess I'll kill that one because you couldn't legally marry them. They can't sign their name.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
So
They could put it in between their big toe and the next one.
I guess.
What is that?
I
Is
was
that
thinking
called
they
an
had a
index toe?
But they'd have to wear a shoe in formal occasions. so-
Yeah, they would.
What's the index toe? Like the middle?
The toe next to the big toe. Is that the index
Your
toe?
pointer toe.
Yeah,
so.
because the big toe, it's confusing because the big toe is technically the thumb of the foot.
Right.
But it's also the one that has the most dexterity to it,
Oh yeah, I've heard that like if you cut your,
which your
Yeah,
thumb
that's
doesn't.
not true though.
is that not
Oh,
true?
your thumb totally does. It's opposable.
You think it has the most dexterity?
Yeah, because you can go any direction. You
Yeah,
can
I
only go
guess
up
you're
and
right.
down. You
Yeah.
can't really go side to side.
Yes, it is weird.
This is what separates us from the fucking monkeys. Whatever. So
So monkeys don't have thumbs?
no, they do have thumbs.
They do.
I was thinking other animals.
Yeah, I just let that slide.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You never seen the thumbless baboon? Like,
No. Are you done?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
A while ago.
Oh, that just
Okay,
trailed
so
off.
I will the woman with feet for hands.
Mm-hmm.
I kill her with a smile on my face. She's a fucking monster.
Yeah, get out of my life, mutant.
I
This guy that came up with Auschwitz Monopoly. So
shit. The other one forgets me every 4 weeks, so
Yeah.
once a month. So wait, so basically, when she has her period, she forgets me. Isn't that's
basically,
that's
yeah.
ideal,
Or
right?
then you forget her when.
yeah, right. And then what was the other one?
covering scales.
Covered. See, that's kind of sexy to me.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
when you see
wow,
this guy
interesting.
getting fingered
But see, I'm imagining
in the gills.
what's her name? Who's the blue chick from
Oh
X-Men?
yeah.
Mist.
She's the shapeshifter one.
What is her name,
Mystique.
James?
Mystique.
Mystique. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's who I'm imagining right
bitch.
now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say
So it's Jennifer Lawrence.
I'm gonna marry her. I'm gonna marry Dr. Scales.
This is
And
what
then-
I have a question about this
Okay.
game. Do you get to fuck the married one you're married to?
You would imagine. Yeah. Maybe not as often. But wait, so
This is what I don't understand. Do you fuck
yeah.
it once?
the one you fuck, is it only once?
Or do you just keep fucking it and then you're just stuck? You're just like hanging out with the other one?
I think it just means you fuck once, right? Because that's why there's marry. It's got to be different.
Okay.
You know
It's
what I mean?
so well then if I fuck the one that forgets me every month, it's I would imagine it's not going to be within that window she forgets me because she's going to think she's being raped. which I don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah, that's true.
So, James, is that true? Where am I at on this? I need to know where my parameters are. And you're Dr. Oz right now. Or not Dr. Oz.
Yeah,
you're
I
the
think you're on the
Wizard
right
of
track
Oz.
here.
More doctor.
Dr.
This is
Oz.
fucking falling apart.
Are you done? Is that it?
No,
I
we have
couldn't
to have
last
these
track.
answers.
So, I'll marry the one with scales
Yeah, you married Scales. You killed
you
the
want-
feet, bitch.
Yep.
With a smile.
happily. And then
So that makes you.
I have sex with Miss Amnesia. Is it amnesia or Alzheimer's? What does she have? Why does she forget me? What's the reason for that?
It's like that 51st
It's like-
date shit,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but it's 28 days.
All right, your turn, James.
something like that. Fuck, man. I hate this one. I'll let's see. Jake convinced me that scales are sexy, so I'm gonna go on that. I'm gonna finger bang those scales.
Yep.
See, I'm not going to do that. Like, it's hot, but I don't want anything to do with her gills.
Ugh. You haven't been salmon fishing lately.
Isn't that also how they breathe? So you're just choking them?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she's
Only
into
when
that,
they're
man.
in water, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they're into that.
So if it's dry land, yeah. But do you have to fuck her in the water? And this is bringing up a new question.
Yeah, she's not a fish, guys. You just slowly turn her into a goddamn fish.
It's Aquaman.
Does she lay 1,000 eggs at once?
And then
you just you just jerk off on him and walk off.
Yeah, and this is the worst sex ever.
I'll marry the foot hand bitch.
What?
Yeah. Check this out.
How are they going to wear a wedding ring?
Yeah, watch how I do this, kid.
No, I'm going to marry that foot bitch because she's so fucking crazy looking that you're just going to get a lot of sympathy. You're going to be the only person married to someone with feet for hands.
Oh.
It's going to be a whole thing. We're going to be on talk shows. We might get rich off this shit.
Oh, you're trying to be like Gypsy Rose's mom.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to go all in on it. Like,
won't you look like a gold digger then?
Fuck yeah, man. I'll lean on that, dude.
Yeah.
We'll have a documentary. I'll have like a reality show.
Yeah.
I'll get rich off it. And then I'll kill. I can't be with someone that forgets who I am every 4 weeks. That'd be exhausting.
Dude, it's true because anybody that gives you shit, you already have a built-in response. If they're like, you are exploiting this woman and blah, blah, you can just be like, you want to marry her? Like, you want, like, I don't see people lining up.
That's what I'm saying.
To marry feet for hands, and I'm over here loving her the best I can.
Those hot women that marry ugly midgets. You're like, what are you doing?
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, this forgetting one though. What if you're married to her? The best part of a relationship's the first part anyway. Mm-hmm. You just have the best part every month.
That's a solid
and then
point.
if you want to take a month off, you just take a month off.
That's a solid point.
You just blew my mind. Yeah.
Shit, man.
Wow.
I think that's the answer. Yeah.
That's true. Well, okay, but on the same point as the 51st Dates thing, because they kind of outline this in the movie, the very beginning is not the best. Because
True.
You need like 3 weeks to maybe like really get used to each other, depending on the personalities. Right. So, but to your point, you still have maybe 1 or 2 weeks.
1 to 2 weeks.
They're to the shit until you got to restart that. So 50% of your relationship with her is getting to know her. But
the thought of restarting every month sounds awful, though.
Actually, yeah, the same stories. Okay, maybe.
But you get to, I mean, I feel like you would just start
I feel like I hear
lying.
those anyway.
Yeah, just like keep yourself interested. You would just be like...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long does she lose her memory when she does? 1 week?
See, the problem with you, Alan, is you're way too intellectual for these kind of games.
I see. Is there like a date where it just goes back to and resets?
Sure. Well,
so
I
like
mean,
51st dates. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Or does she just go blank and you're like, this is the letter A.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually a good point because if it's every 4 weeks, it can't be more than like 24 hours,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I'm saying 4 weeks goes by,
And then it's gone.
and then it has to be in the 4 weeks from then. She forgets again, so it keeps.
Yeah.
It always starts every 4 weeks.
Right. Yeah, exactly. But
So
I'm
it has
saying
to only be a day where she doesn't know.
Yeah,
that.
so September 20th, 93.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have the intelligence of a 7-year-old.
Exactly. All right, let's move on. Next one. Colonel Sanders, Burger King, Ronald McDonald.
Colonel Sanders, Burger King.
Ronald McDonald.
Okay, well, Burger King that's a fucking mask. So what does he look like under there? I'm not going to commit to a guy like that.
Or is that what he looks like?
Yeah, what if he takes it off and he's been Freddy Krueger the
I
whole
guess
time?
it is a mask, isn't it?
Yeah.
The whole outfit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He
right,
scares
right.
me, dude.
Yeah. I'm going to kill that fucker.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know who would be funnier to fuck, Colonel Sanders or Ronald McDonald.
I know. I say, James, you go first because you keep going last.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just to switch
I'm
it
just
up.
going to knock him out. Colonel Sanders, Burger King, Ronald McDonald. I'm going to kill Burger King because, to your point, he's too creepy. I'm going to fuck Ronald McDonald because I feel like he's a good time. I feel like he dressed like a clown every day. He's going
gonna
for
put
it.
shit in your ass.
I'm going to come, though. I'm going to come hard. And then, what was the other one? Mary? Yeah, I guess I'm marrying Colonel Sanders because he's cool. He's got a cool accent.
Dude, and you'd have baller food, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who doesn't like fried chicken?
That's probably the best choice.
And he's an actual person. The other ones are freakazoids that drink.
Yeah, that's true. You don't even know if they're human.
Yeah.
All right, well, to that point, I'm going to say I fuck Burger King because just like we don't know what the fuck he looks like under there, we also don't know if
You're playing a game.
He is
right.
he.
Oh, shit.
You know?
What if it's a bomb-ass chick with big-ass titties?
What if it's
There's a 0%
There's
chance
a
that's
0%
what it is.
chance.
No, the weirder shit has happened. What if it's like 1991 Carmen Electra under there?
Damn.
I just scored big time.
Was that an option?
Yeah, maybe.
Jake.
You don't know.
This isn't fair. Was that an option?
It's as far as your mind wants to take it.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna hope I'm
But
right.
This
Okay,
could really backfire.
It really could.
Who are you killing?
I'm gonna kill Colonel Sanders just because I feel like he'd be a bitch the whole time I
He's
did
probably
it.
racist as shit,
He's
too.
super
Yeah,
racist.
and he's like really old and shit, and like,
Yeah,
you know
he
how I'd
says
kill
things
him
like,
too.
the neighborhood sure is changing. And like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would
He's
kill
Getting
him.
dark around here.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd kill him the same way that one soldier dies in Saving Private Ryan, that slowly gets stabbed. And he goes,
I
he
hate
goes,
that scene, dude.
No.
There's
And
nothing
he
worse
just-
than that fucking scene.
And it'd be Colonel Sanders going, no, don't do it. And he just fucking slowly jamming this knife in his heart. And then I'd turn around, get down on one knee, and be like, Ronald.
Mr. McDonald.
Ronald, will you marry me?
And you know I'm taking his last name. Fuck yeah.
Just give him Burger King's crown.
Easy stuff. Yeah, exactly.
man. The thought of that fucking Saving Private Ryan scene with
With Colonel Sanders and me on top of him.
no.
And I'm just
All
going,
right.
shh.
What do you got, the boy?
Man. Oh, man.
Jacob the boy.
I'm going to fuck Colonel Sanders because no one's gone that route.
All right.
He's probably got slippery fingers. That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, dude.
One
true.
and done.
It's greasy.
I feel like his ass is a nightmare, though, dude. I bet that is good luck.
That down
yeah.
south
I feel
kind
like
of
there's
butthole.
like gum and shit back there. Just
Oh.
fucking.
Yeah. There's just a freeway of hot shit coming out
Yeah.
of it, too. That is some unhealthy
Southern
food.
butt.
He doesn't look dexterous enough to wipe
No.
his own ass. And
Also, Atlanta, Georgia is hot.
It's
That is
hot
a lot
as
of
fuck,
sweat.
shit.
dude.
That's a musty back
Yeah,
end.
that is just a swamp. Okay, maybe I'm rethinking. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do that. And then,
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'll
doesn't
kill
matter.
Ronald McDonald because there's too many clowns out there.
Yeah.
Fuck him. He's dead.
And I get to be king or queen of burgers. That's cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All
It's a
right.
good title.
Dude.
Um,
James like, all right, cool. Next.
next.
Fuck is wrong with you?
All right. Pancakes. No, fuck this one. We want to move on.
Skip.
Skip. Alan, I know you'll like this one. Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Captain Crunch.
Okay, well, my dick is going nowhere near Captain Crunch, dude. That eviscerates the roofs of people's
Isn't
mouths.
one of these your favorite cereal?
What were they one more time?
Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Captain Crunch.
CT Crunch is real fucking close.
What is your
Yeah,
favorite?
CTK is so good.
Fit right now, it's Lucky Charms with a bullet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you eat cereal regularly?
Oh my
Yeah, he's a
god.
big cereal guy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I
like
love it.
hardcore.
With milk?
Oh yeah, I do almond milk.
You
though.
do like giant bowls. Like,
yeah, like mixing bowls.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, I'm eating 4
Like
quarts of
stoner
cereal
shit.
right now. Yeah, and like a fucking spatula,
Hmm.
not even a spoon.
Shoveling.
All right, I am marrying CT Crunch. I am
Yeah. that's a
fucking
good choice.
Cheerios, and I'm killing Captain Crunch.
Love it. Jake.
Yeah, I'm the exact same.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's the only
I
answer.
think it is too.
Yeah, because you can't fuck Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
No,
That's gonna suck on your dick.
no.
Suck on your dick. All right. One. We'll do. Okay, if you guys like this one, we'll do it. Otherwise, I'll do one more. Joe Rogan, Dana White, Conor McGregor.
Damn.
Uh,
I'm
You're not
going-
really a fight guy. so
yeah, I
I'm
don't
not-
really give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I mean, I'm going to marry Conor McGregor.
Right.
That kind of
for that
motivation
money.
for the rest of my life. Yes, please. Also, amazing father. You know. Then I'm going to fuck Dana White because I mean, come on, that is the most dominant shit you can do
Yeah.
to such a fucking.
Yeah.
Okay. I see how you're thinking it.
Yeah,
Right.
And I'm gonna kill Joe Rogan because it's like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
There's too much Joe in the
Yeah.
world, right?
Yeah.
He had his time.
And also, dude, I mean, I'm now in the news forever.
You're like
for
top killer of all time.
Yeah, like I fuck Dana White, and everybody's like, "Holy shit!" did
And
you
you
hear-
married Conor McGregor.
He
Yeah.
married Conor McGregor.
And the only way to top the fact
This
that you
just in.
fuck
Conor
Dana White
McGregor's out gay.
is
he
to
married
marry
this guy.
You marry Joe Rogan, or I mean, you kill Joe Rogan,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
and they're just like, "Holy shit! This
Okay.
skinny fucking kid murdered."
He murdered Joe Rogan. We still let him marry Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
What a story.
I'll twist it. I'm gonna fuck Conor McGregor just because he's a sexy,
Pretty tight.
he's a sexy guy.
yeah.
He's a tiger in the sack, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna marry Rogan for that stability, that check, that money, that dynasty he's got, and I'm gonna kill Dana White because he
All
kind
the
of annoys me.
unlimited fear
Even
factor
though I
of
respect
dick.
him.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, that was fun.
Fuck yeah.
All right, there you go. Fuck, marry, kill. The blank podcast edition. Whatever we are now.
Hell yeah.
You guys want to do some currents?
Yep.
Wrap
Sure.
this thing up? I got to pee real hard,
Do it.
so I'm going to go pee real quick.
Do it.
All right. All right. We'd like to thank a supporter of the podcast, Dr. Squatch Soap Company, has reached out to us and offered an affiliate program with the podcast. So we have a discount that we can give. How much do we give our audience, Alan? Why don't you tell them?
15%?
Yeah, he did it. Woo!
Hell yes.
That was fear.
15%? Yeah,
I
if
would
you
have said 10. I'll be fully honest.
well, it's better than 10. If you buy anything through the soap company, you can use James Macmillan 15, and that will give you 15% off.
All one.
All
Spaces?
one word.
All right.
All one word. James Macmillan 15. And my last name is Macmillan. We'll try to get a better link for you guys, but there you go. For now, that is the discount code. They sent me a free bar of soap a little while back. What did I say it was? The
Citrus something.
Cedar citrus?
Cedar citrus. Thank
There
you.
it is.
It was great. Smells delicious. But don't eat it. Alan recommended eating it earlier.
Yeah, I feel like it tastes great though.
I'm sure it does. But let's go ahead and not do that. Let's use it on our bodies.
Yeah.
And it comes
That
with a
would be
little.
on your body.
It's pretty cool. It comes with a wooden soap holder. You can like in the shower, you can keep it so it doesn't fall down.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, you're helping the show out. If you have a dad or brother needs a gift, go buy a bar of soap. They have other stuff there too, really cool products,
Yeah.
and you can get 15% off.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the website there, Jake? Where can they find it?
DrSquatch.com.
Yes, and they are also on Instagram. A lot of funny content and videos at Dr. Squatch Soap Co. Anything else, Alan?
Nope.
All right. Well, thank you to Dr. Squatch Soap Company. Back to the show. All right. Let's do currents.
All right. All right. So in Wisconsin, this mom was teaching her son how to drive, and they got in a minor accident, and the other guy shot her and killed her. This girl was teaching her son to drive and got in a road rage accident and got murdered
So did the
Wow.
woman,
in Wisconsin.
she was sitting shotgun, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Kid was driving.
I don't know that, but probably.
Okay. Fender bender, did it say what kind of minor
Just a
accident?
minor accident.
Oh, okay.
And then the stranger, the person they don't know, they got in an accident with, killed her.
Yeah.
The mother exited the vehicle, correct?
Got in a screaming
Oh my
match with this guy.
God.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
Yeah.
Think of being that kid, dude. He was probably 15, 16. you
Yeah.
know, right around that first time driving age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17.
Oh, how'd you lose your mom? Oh, it's a funny story.
Huh.
Fuck.
Maybe not a funny story.
Yeah,
That's probably the
definitely not
worst
funny.
word I could have chosen.
Yeah. Crazy.
Well, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Maybe
else?
that bitch could keep her mouth shut. Am I right, guys? Huh?
I mean, she will now.
Oh.
I mean, she will. She's dead. It sucks.
See what I'm saying? It's because she's dead.
Yeah, truth is the
Yeah,
truth.
that's fair.
Good job.
All right. Nashville school is removing Harry Potter books because of evil spirits.
Of
Nashville?
course, it's in Nashville.
Yeah, dude. No shit.
Christian capital of the country.
Yeah, they're worried about conjuring evil spirits, and it presents a possible threat to their faith.
That is fucking insane, dude.
How many evil spirits have we conjured in the last 20 fucking
Yeah,
years?
exactly. Hey, Nashville.
We got Trump.
It's fiction.
Yeah, it is true.
Right.
What if he's a product of
An
Harry
orange
Potter?
spirit.
Yeah.
Nazis are back, so maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Harry Potter.
Dude, that is so crazy. It's
Love
like my mom, I love my mom, but she's a devout Christian. She believed in a lot of that. And she gets kind of bummed out when I tell her about some of the bands I love, like Ghost and Meshuggah and whatever. And like Ghost legitimately is like a satanic band. They talk
Right.
about Satan and the devil. But it's like from a pop culture fun Halloween jokey aspect. They're atheists. They don't even believe that it's real.
Yeah.
They're just having fun. So it's hard to explain to people like that. I'm like,
Yeah,
this
Satanism
it's
is
just-
such an antiquated.
It's so
People tell me I've seen a few, like just on TV or movies or whatever, somebody's like, yeah, I'm a Satanist. It just doesn't, to me, it doesn't hold the same weight it did when I was like 9.
Right.
Now I'm just like, okay, cool. So you shop at Hot Topic.
So
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck. It legit means nothing.
There is a practicing satanic church though.
Yeah.
I always had to move this piano, like couch or some shit. I don't know what it was. In this creepy ass downtown storage unit, and like we couldn't get this door off, and they're like, okay, we're gonna go get Rex. And this guy comes walking down the hall, and he just has a shaved bald head with like 3 of the longest like nails coming out of his chin, and these implant devil horns,
of course,
and like Morpheus sunglasses. And I was like,
that's the dorkiest shit ever.
Yeah, but when you're like 17, you're like, I'm gonna fucking die right now.
Right.
Yeah, like he just looks like he eats kids.
Yeah, and he's the nicest guy I've ever met.
Yep.
Or like Marilyn Manson getting canceled.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, and people protesting like, he's a fucking rock star. Like that's what rock stars are supposed to do.
Well, and everybody's falling right into his little trap. Like, he wants to wear a leather skirt so that you go, oh my god,
oh my god.
That's all it is.
Yeah, Antichrist super. It's all just to play into that fear and
it's just marketing.
But I guess if you believed in that stuff, it would be pretty frightening. But
yeah, that's true.
I don't know. That's hard for me. So anyway, that's crazy. They're literally banning the books.
Yeah, they're removing all the books from their school. And
is that like the Nashville School Board or something? So it's more than one school. It sounds like.
It's just a Catholic school in Nashville.
Oh, it's just a single school. All right.
St. Edward's Church and School.
Well, then there you go.
Okay, that's not as bad.
Yeah.
No.
Still pretty fucking dumb.
The School for Restricted Thinking. What a shocker.
Yeah.
You know, church, school. No wonder they're closed-minded and scared of.
Have you read the Bible any time in the past 5 years? Or I don't know why I said 5, like 20 years even?
Nah.
It's like the craziest shit ever.
Yeah.
Unreal, man.
I was thinking the other day about how cute it is that they refer to them as verses, because calling them what they really are, stories, sounds really bad.
Tall
so they're
tales.
Like, yeah. What's your favorite verse? Oh, you mean story,
you
dude?
mean a short story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's bananas.
Have you guys watched The Righteous Gemstones yet?
Mm-mm.
No, I need to.
Oh.
It's been on my list for fucking I want to build the episodes up.
Yeah.
Because what are we on at this point? 6?
3.
Oh, shit. Yeah, see, I got to wait. Yeah. Is it good?
I watched the first one. The first one was super long.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
It's the Danny McBride, like, revivalist preacher show.
Adam Devine, Danny McBride, John Goodman.
Yeah.
I don't know how I don't know about this. It's a show, you said?
Yeah.
HBO.
Okay. Fantastic. Love all those people.
The first one was pretty slow, then the end got pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Now I'm in.
Did you like Eastbound and Down? Yeah.
I was 50-50 on it.
I liked it when it first started, like the first season. I loved, and then it kind of fizzled out for me.
I don't mean to get off track, but it's somewhat related because Danny McBride. You guys ever watch Vice Principals?
Someone
haven't. I
asked
heard
me
it's
about
great,
that the other day.
Dude,
I heard it's a sleeper.
It's
just
incredible.
Like, yeah. That's what I've heard.
I honestly, like, I don't know. That show came out of fucking nowhere, and I was like, this is.
I've heard it's the other guy though, not Danny McBride, that makes it so good.
I would maybe agree with that. Yeah, I would probably agree with that. He's for sure in season 1. He's the most interesting character.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. What else?
Okay. Recently in Germany, they just found 2 World War II era bombs.
Whoa.
They like hit the ground and didn't explode, and they've just been sitting there.
So what is that, like 70 years or some shit?
Yeah. So they like
what kind of bombs? Like,
I don't know, and they like successfully diffused and disposed of them, but I mean they could have just gone off.
Yeah.
That's like those places that were heavily mined. I mean, like Vietnam, Cambodia. It's still a problem.
Yeah.
A lot of the Middle East.
Something like 15,000 people died after Vietnam from stepping
Fuck,
on landmines.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
That's way more than I would have thought.
It's a lot.
God.
Oh my God.
So we kind of evened it up at the end there.
Yeah. I mean, it's one way to put it.
Makes me feel a little better.
Better military power.
We evened it up. Yikes.
Yeah. All right. So there's these triplets in Georgia, and one of them murdered the other one. Well, he didn't murder him. They were cooking, and he said that the knife slipped and he stabbed his brother.
Whoops.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is he going to prison? I mean, what's going on?
The evidence doesn't support what the guy said, but they're waiting on the autopsy
no
to
shit.
really put him in jail. Yeah.
The knife slipped.
Yeah.
He didn't have any other, like, the knife slipped is what, like, a 2-year-old would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, which then it could slip.
Right.
Dude, the knife fell out of my hand and cut my brother into 100 pieces.
It repeatedly slipped. I don't know.
Yeah. And then it put him in little individual plastic baggies.
What a dumb
It
bitch.
was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Cool. Cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
Where was that? Somewhere in the South?
Georgia.
Yep.
Yep. You guys excited for football? Do you watch football?
Dude, I'm
I'm
so
stoked,
excited.
man. I'm stoked. Yeah.
Do you have teams or just fantasy?
Well, I did fantasy the past 2 years, and I was so terrible at it that I opted myself out of the league.
Yikes.
My buddy Draper is
Quietly
like, hey,
excused yourself.
He's like, hey, you got to cash up that money to be part of the league again, blah, blah. And I was like, I have
don't
to
want
step
me.
out, man. You don't want me. I was always too busy and never paid attention.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah,
Are you in a league?
I'm in 2.
Oh, shit. So you're all about it.
Yeah.
I don't understand it at all.
Yeah, Draper, he tried to
Really?
explain it to me too. He's like, yeah, here's the strategy, man. You got to. It's way too much time for
So
me.
the game is based on how well the real life people do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know the structure of it.
No.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it's literally like if you could build your own team based out of the existing players.
Yeah.
You so you do a draft pick with
It's
your buddies.
Dungeons and Dragons for sports nerds.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, like first draft, you get to pick whoever you want, and there's
Yeah.
a strategy to it, right?
Yeah.
Like most guys go for running backs first.
Yep.
So you go pick your, yeah,
Yeah.
and then so it's a weird random team of like the quarterback will play for the Patriots and your running
Yeah.
backs with Seattle, and
Yeah.
so it's just
And you
based
get
on
their stats
points.
for the day, and you
Yeah.
get points based off their
Can
stats.
you pick
Exactly.
football players from any point in history?
No.
No,
They
That's
got to be
bad.
That's
currently.
video games, but
Dang.
that is my
That-
favorite thing to do.
That would be
Yeah.
better.
I do that. I get stoned and play 2K, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar passing to Scottie Pippen.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be so sick.
Yeah, just intersports and shit.
Yeah.
Right,
Be like,
right.
All right, so Stone
Wayne
Cold
Gretzky
Steve
and-
Austin.
Bo Jackson and Tom Morello.
Yeah. I got fucking Chris Benoit as my quarterback.
It is pretty
do-
fucking crazy because like when people get injured, like it affects your team. If you're running back,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
it's
yeah, that's how you
hamstring
get
pull,
fucked.
Then you're fucked.
So
Yeah.
to a degree, you don't want really hot prospects like the best players in the league.
No, you do.
They're, well,
I mean, you do,
but more often than not, aren't they going to get? They're going to get more yards, more playing time, and then so their chance of injury is a little bit higher.
Yeah, but I mean, you know,
I mean, you want to go mostly, obviously, for
Yeah.
the higher end guys, but
yeah, you don't want to pick injury-prone people. Let's say
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like people who are like on contract shit.
you do get
Mm-hmm.
backups and shit, but it never seems to help me. I always
Yeah.
just got injured
Yeah.
dudes and fuck, man.
Do you
Yeah, it's-
just watch football?
yeah,
Nice.
yep, love
Any
the
team?
Seahawks.
Me
Yeah.
too. Oh,
Yeah, me
Seahawks all
too.
I'm
day.
excited.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good. Then we all are in agreement.
Yep.
Here.
There's
Good.
not a lot of Seahawks fans in Portland. It's kind of weird.
No, they're not.
It's really weird.
There's
It's
actually
a strange town that way.
there's an abnormal amount of Seahawks haters.
Yeah.
right.
Like I'll wear all I have merch wise is just a hat, but I've worn my hat around and I'll just get people like Seahawks, like with
Yeah.
a question mark, and I'm like, yeah,
It's the closest team, bro.
yeah. What
Like,
am I supposed to do?
It's insane.
What is this fucking Steelers
What would be the
country?
next?
Yeah.
Fucking 49ers, and that's it, right?
Yeah, or
I guess.
Denver. There's a lot of Denver
Denver.
fans.
Yeah, true. My old roommate's a big Denver guy, but he's also from Denver. It's
Yeah.
not.
Maybe that's what it is. There are a lot of,
Yeah, yeah. There are a lot of transplants.
yeah.
You know, that's what they say anyway.
Who is the guy? What's the name? He was like a running back that demanded like an insane amount of money. What was that guy's name?
Zeke?
What?
Ezekiel
Elliot.
Yeah,
Elliott?
is that
Yeah.
it?
Maybe.
just recently? Or
Yeah,
Melvin
just
Gordon?
recently.
Yeah, there's
Oh, wait.
two.
Yeah, there are two.
Yeah.
Not the guy that was talking about his helmet.
Oh, yeah, it's Antonio Brown.
So not him.
Melvin Gordon?
Yeah, I think that's it. Did the league say yes to it?
Oh, no, it's his team. So it's like a team negotiation. And he's like holding out. He's not playing.
What team is he?
Or I meant to say
Chargers.
the team, not the
Oh,
league.
okay.
Did the team say yes? We'll pay you that amount.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because they shouldn't, right? Because it's a running back, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, but you only got one life to make your money.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
And
I just mean from their perspective. There's
Oh.
so many.
I mean,
Yeah, but he's
offensively,
really good.
offensively, yeah. If your running back's good, then I mean, look at what Seattle did with Marshawn Lynch. He won us a bunch of games.
Yeah.
He was
yeah, like legitimately.
Yeah.
God, he's
Yeah.
He was-
nothing like him.
I watched his
Ever.
Beastquake
He's so
run just
crazy.
the other day.
It's the
I did
best.
too.
What in the fuck?
It makes
dude?
me almost
It's
cry.
so-
yeah, it's
yeah.
so crazy.
And then how does he finish it off? Dives backwards into the end zone.
I
Hold his
know.
dick.
Nuts.
Yeah.
like that alone, just that backwards dive, I would be in the hospital for like
Yes.
a week.
Oh, yeah. He's literally just like basically flipping off The entire Saints
tough
team.
motherfucker.
Breaks my heart. He's with Oakland.
He's retired.
He's retired now.
Yeah,
So he is actually retired. I thought he retired, came back with Oakland.
he did. Now he retired again.
Oh.
But he played last year though, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I was
Yeah.
like, is this like?
I think he's
years?
retired. He's not.
So he retired before this new season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
I heard some story, like an old teammate of his. Somebody asked him, or no, it wasn't even a teammate. It was like a fucking cousin or an uncle or something. They're like, is it nice having like a rich family member? Like you can just get money when. And they were like, man, that motherfucker asked me to borrow $5 all the time. I was like, that is the most Marshawn shit.
The Oakland thing in him is so fucking hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's awesome.
You ever
He's
heard
a hero there.
how he got his DUI?
Mm-mm.
He got pulled over at 9 a.m. with an Econoline van after drinking like 3 shots of vodka. At 9 a.m. What are you doing? Where are you going with this van?
What the fuck? Whatever he wants, man.
Yeah.
He's always got some plan.
Yeah. Literally didn't spend a single dollar of his earning income.
Fuck.
Just lived off endorsements. What a genius.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm reading that it's not official that he's retired.
Yeah, but he's not on a team.
Oh, so he basically isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, next Seahawks game.
So he's
is
not doing preseason with them
Sunday.
right now.
Sunday Bengals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's the what's the HBO show?
Hard Knocks.
Yeah, who is that this year?
Raiders. It's awful.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I don't have HBO anymore, so I haven't watched it.
I watched it.
I loved Hard Knocks though.
I love the show.
It's a good show.
The Raiders are so lame. It makes me hate the show.
I really loved the last one, the Chargers.
What's the format of the
Rams.
show?
Rams? Yeah, not Chargers.
What's the format?
They just go in a locker room and they like film everything.
It's so good, dude. You get to know like the whole.
Not the Rams. It was some other team. The
What?
Rams were 2 years ago.
It's the Los Angeles one, right? Oh no,
Yeah.
Cleveland. Was it Cleveland?
And it was the Rams before that. Yeah.
Right. That
They
is
just
right.
literally go and they film everything, like practice, and they give you like side stories and shit.
Dude,
like,
yeah, like each
okay.
individual guy, like you have to know their fucking kids' names, and
Yeah.
like how long it took them to just get to that camp,
And there's all sorts
and
of
then
like,
they get cut, dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
And
It's a
just
lot of
like,
yeah.
you're
It's always
invested.
Like, yeah, it's like the 5th rounder too, and it's like backup linebacker, like
yep,
Yeah.
from North Dakota, and
Yep.
you're like, oh, I want you to make the team so bad.
so bad. You're such a
And-
good dude, and you work so hard.
Yeah.
and-
Something
then,
I've been
like-
watching similar to that is Beef History, and it's this dude.
It's all about the beef industry.
Yeah, no, that would
sounds
be
awful.
that would be horrendous. No, it's like
oh, I've listened to those.
yeah, Odell Beckham and
Yeah.
some dude from the Panthers.
yeah, yeah.
I can't remember his name now, but because at first you're like, oh, it's just two like roided up dudes, and they're just mad that one's getting the better of the other. But then it goes back in time to like,
Yeah, why?
yeah, like Odell Beckham came from like, for the most part, came from money, got like a really good start, came from a good college, and then this other dude had to like legit try, like he was on their farm team and shit, and like had to work really hard to get to where he was. And once he got there, he's like, nobody's gonna fuck with me, not even Odell Beckham. And
Yeah.
It's a show.
yeah, it's just like a little YouTube
Cool.
series that this
Oh,
kid
nice.
puts together, and he narrates it beautifully
I
and
love
edits
YouTube,
it.
dude.
Dude, it's so good.
Such a gift to this world. It's also like the enemy at the
It
same time.
really is.
Equally both.
Fuck.
So okay, so it's about beefs within NFL.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And it just goes back to like they were on the same team 2 years ago, and then this, that, and the other thing. And
Word.
you hear about that shit all the time. Like,
Not to get too far off track, we'll get back to current events. But
Yeah.
have you guys ever seen the Magic Johnson, Larry Bird?
Oh, yeah, 30 for
documentary?
30.
course.
Yeah. Isn't it good?
Yeah.
yes.
Fucking awesome, man.
Yeah.
God, they hated each other.
Mm-hmm.
But they also loved it. They
And
were,
then they
yeah,
needed
were-
each other.
Yeah,
Like,
they got along.
It built into respect for sure.
it's almost like you hear like old World War II vets talk about like Japan
Mm-hmm.
or Germany and how like during the time it's like you're the motherfuckers that are killing my best friends. I hate you,
Yeah.
you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And then over time you're like, we have more in common with each other than maybe
People
anyone
who
else.
sent us here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're the only two fucking people here.
Yeah.
And you start to like, yeah, that happens. Like the enemy starts becoming your friend.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, what else you got?
Oh, that was all I got.
That was it. What about the Kevin Hart thing? We should talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
So
Car
I-
accident.
I don't know. All I know is he got in a car accident. His back's fucked. Something about surgery. That's it.
He wasn't driving.
Okay.
Important point.
Who was?
A buddy of his.
Was it like
Jared
they were
Black or
drunk
Jamal
what
Black?
was the deal?
That no info there has come out. They're very like they're playing this one really close to the chest. Like information is trickling out.
Wow.
But it was
major back injuries.
Yes.
Jeez.
However, he had surgery and he's going to be fine.
So
There's
he's
a
not
rumor
paralyzed
going
from the
around
shit.
that he is paralyzed from the neck down.
Oh my god.
And that his esophagus was fucked up, so his larynx is also paralyzed. So
oh my god.
he can't walk or speak.
Oh my god.
But that's been proven to be
Yeah, his
inaccurate.
wife said he's awake and fine.
He's literally going to be okay. He's gotten surgery. Doctors are like not even a little bit worried about him.
okay.
Yeah. It crushed the fucking roof of the car.
Oh my god.
It's like a 68, 78 Barracuda, some shit like that.
It's a nice fucking car.
Yeah.
What
His
a
buddy
bummer.
was driving. He witnesses say that they heard/saw the vehicle peeling out. So police believe that it was like a rate of speed kind of issue.
Gotcha.
And yeah, you can see the lines and shit. I saw a picture. You see the lines on the street and then just into like this fence. So it very much looks like he just lost control of the vehicle, flipped it,
Man.
and then I believe it was Hart, his friend, and then both of their wives. So it was 4 people
wow.
total in the car. I think.
Was this in Los Angeles?
That I don't remember.
Not that it matters.
I
I'm just
believe
curious.
so.
Hmm.
Yeah, but apparently he's gonna be okay. So
Do you like Kevin Hart's comedy?
No.
Me neither.
his current stuff.
I mean, I don't hate it. I just
yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough
I
because
don't
he's
get the hype.
he's one of
to be
those dudes
honest.
that has. If you go listen to Seriously Funny, which is I think at this point 3 specials ago, it's top 10 greatest special all time.
That's what you said.
Yep.
I don't remember at all.
It's fucking incredible. But Grown Little Man, the one before it, and then Let Me Explain and the other 2 after it, just not that
It
great.
just seems very vanilla.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I mean, there's something about him. I mean, people fucking love him. And he's like a A-list movie star.
Well, he's a showman. That's the thing. Is I
Yeah.
think that his
Yeah.
performances now are better than his material, but in 2008, his material and performance were equally as good.
Because he was still like a strict like comic, right? He was a
Yeah.
stand-up comedian. Now he's a movie star.
I think at that point in 2008, like he had done, 40-Year-Old Virgin. That was like his
Okay.
biggest, and he did
I
Soul
love that
Plane and shit.
fucking scene too. He's
Yeah.
so good in that movie.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, when he was on Rogan's podcast, hearing his schedule, do you remember that?
Yeah, well, I think that's why he's suffering comedically a little bit.
It's the
in my
craziest
opinion.
shit. Joe was just like, "What in the fuck are you doing, man?" He has 2 years. He's booked 2 years out,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's like on the cycle. We're doing this movie, and
Yeah.
then there's this break, and then you gotta hit the road to get ready for the special, and that's this many months, and like it's just crazy, man.
well, he's always got little webisodes and shit. He's got like the Working Out with Kevin
Yep.
Hart, and then
Yeah.
he's got that
The hot tub one. Have you seen that?
the cold,
it was
yeah.
a cold tub.
cold bath. Yeah,
bath, yeah.
That
Right.
shit. I watched every episode of that.
Yeah.
It was the shit.
So I wish he would just do more of that.
Me too.
Less stupid movies no one cares about.
I have seen all these movies though.
Really?
Yeah.
you like those silly ass movies.
I
do
really
too, to be
don't.
honest. I love just fucking dumb comedies. Like
I watched.
I'm a sucker for them.
I watched The Upside. It wasn't terrible.
I've
Yeah,
never
it
seen
was
it.
pretty bad.
I felt like it
I
was.
say I've seen this and I haven't seen it. Either.
As I'm watching it, I'm stoned and I'm like, in my head, I'm going, Bryan Cranston's one of the greatest actors ever, and Kevin Hart's doing his best.
Oh, it's that one.
yeah, that's
Where
literally.
he's like his assistant
Yeah.
or some shit.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a bummer.
It looks
but
terrible.
It could be worse. I don't know.
Yeah. I actually like for some dumbass reason like the one with The Rock where The Rock's like
I was just gonna say, I don't think I've seen
one is that?
Central Intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh.
and Jumanji was all right.
Jumanji was great. Yeah.
I still want to watch that.
Jumanji's I think
Get
like,
real
legitimately
high.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
funny.
Maybe I'll do that tonight.
Jack Black's great. It's good.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of Jack Black, have you discovered? Because this is how I like stumbled into it. Didn't even know it was a thing. Jack Black's YouTube channel. You're welcome.
He's got like a whole thing,
A whole world you don't know about.
and he
ha-
uploads regularly.
He's a fucking legit YouTuber, dude.
Really?
It's called Jablinski, and it's like kind of game heavy because he's a gamer. So he'll do like games with PewDiePie and shit. But then it's like a vlog style too, like him traveling around the world in Tenacious D. So you see like behind the scenes tour shit. Him kicking it with Jack Black and Jack White started the band Jack Gray. That is a real thing. It finally happened. The internet demanded it.
Wow.
But anyway, no, that's super entertaining. He's funny as shit. It's good to see like behind the scenes Jack Black
That's sick.
and like the power. He is such a movie star. Him just
Yeah.
going to like
Oh yeah.
Universal Studios with his kids is insane.
yeah, he's A-list for sure.
A list,
Yeah.
and like he's wearing disguise shit, and they have like VIP like could go this way so the crowd doesn't attack you, and then at one point because he's probably insane to be around. It's just so
Oh,
much
yeah.
energy
Oh, yeah.
all the time. He's always doing that fucking singing shit. He's always singing, like, all day. Anyway, he says something about, he's like, oh, he looks in the camera and goes, watch this shit. And he starts yelling to all the kids around, like the crowd, you want to be on YouTube? You want to be on YouTube? Who wants to be on YouTube? And within like 10 seconds, just a crowd just shows up out of nowhere, like little cockroaches.
Wow.
It was just great, like the power of it. He goes, you want to watch this shit?
What do you do with them?
He just said hi and signed some autographs and then peaced out.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
nuts.
he's like a legit star, man. It's weird. This fat, unattractive, goofy-ass motherfucker in
Yeah,
his 50s now.
He doesn't give a shit.
No, and like I always, I'm not like the biggest Tenacious D fan, but I respect it for sure. They are so massive.
Yeah.
Like arena rock.
Yeah.
Like legitimate
Which is
tours.
weird.
It's
really
so
weird.
weird.
I can only name one song.
Yeah,
Or
me
two
too.
songs. The two.
The crowd loves it, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
they play with like the Foo Fighters and
Yeah.
fucking whatever. Crazy.
I think Dave Grohl he played drums on the first
Yeah.
Tenacious D album.
And he was in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
The Pick of Destiny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
he
is
was-
great. It's
Oh,
funny
yeah.
shit, man.
Yep.
Hysterical. All right, I think we did it, guys.
Sure.
I
as
think we
fuck
did it. I have a quick movie pick. I watched a movie called Good Boys. You guys heard about this?
Yeah, you saw it in the theaters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see it.
Good boys.
Really great movie. Super fucking adorable. It's like super bad with 12-year-olds.
Yeah,
it's because it's a Seth Rogen movie too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seth
Do you guys
Rogen
say
ever-
in the theaters or in the theater?
I definitely don't say theater. I say theater.
Theaters.
Do you
In
go
theaters?
plural or?
In the theater.
No, I
It's
say
in the-
plural because it's multiple theaters.
Yeah, because it's in
I
the
think say
theaters.
in
But
the
you only
theater.
saw it in one theater.
I don't know.
I saw it in the theater, but if it's out, it's in theaters.
It's
So-
in theaters. It's in the.
So if you were to say, "Oh, you saw that in the theater," that's how you would say it, not
Probably
in
say
the at the theater.
I think I'd say in the
Yeah.
theater, which I think is weird.
Or I would say you saw it in theaters. In theater.
In theaters. Yeah. Okay.
But it's out now in theaters.
Yes.
It's
Because
out
plural.
now in theaters.
More than one.
Yeah.
In theaters.
I'm
You
glad
saw
we
it
got down
in-
to the bottom of this.
You saw
Yeah.
it in
We did it.
theaters.
Figured it out.
If you say you
Grammar.
saw it in theaters, it sounds like James went to multiple theaters and watched the same movie.
Exactly. How do you say it?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I think I switch it up.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I
know
think I
either,
might
to be
too.
honest. Yeah, really funny movie. Really well written. And the kids are great. Yeah, go check it out. There it is. We don't need to watch the trailer or anything. It's funny.
And you saw it in the movie
It's
theaters?
in the movie theater.
Nice.
It was really filthy. Like, they
Yeah.
fucking nailed it,
It's a
man.
good theater movie.
Yeah, it is, and
Yeah.
it's perfect for like I don't know, like they really did a good job of like where a boy's mind is at that age.
Yeah. Kind of
Little
like Big Mouth.
perverts. Yeah, exactly. It's just all hormones, but they're little kids still,
Yeah.
so it's not like super bad where they're like they've got like
Yeah.
talk about fucking and suck. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
They think those things, but they don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really really well done. All right, guys. I think we did it. That's an hour and a half on the clock.
Sweet.
Yeah. You guys know the drill. Same show. We're glad to be back. It has been a hot minute. This is the longest I've gone since I started doing podcasting. Yeah, this is for sure the longest I've gone.
Wow.
I think prior to that, I've only missed a couple weeks. We went for a while, right?
Oh yeah.
Has it been like a month now?
Yeah.
I'm the worst with time.
Oh, I don't know. I was
God, I'm the
gone
worst.
one time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess we did do one. But anyway,
Yeah.
it's been a while. It's been a while. We're stoked to be back. We're excited for the future. A lot of big things coming up and a lot of creative ways to distribute the show to y'all. Anything else, guys?
No.
I don't think so.
All right. Well,
Nope.
for the time being, we are still the Stateside Podcast. You can find us on Instagram at the Stateside Podcast. Hit us up with any names. Yeah, exactly.
We're technically not the Stateside Podcast though anymore, right?
Yeah, I guess we're not.
Because
But-
some shit's gonna change.
I just mean like where they can find us.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, shit is definitely going to change as far as the name. We're trying to tighten the show up a little bit. We're still talking about nothing, but we're trying to deliver a good product, as they say.
Yeah.
All right. What was one other thing I was going to say? Oh, thank you to Dr. Squatch. Thanks for supporting the show.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Thanks, dude. To the doctor. I
like to
think it was one
doctor
guy.
Doctor friends.
All right, let's get out of here. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.